Welcome to Lomas Astrology. Today we have a very special topic to talk about, and the topic is, can AI replace astrologers? So today we will discover the truth. You might have seen and heard about AI, generative AI, agents, agentic AI, etc. Whether you are a technical person coming from software background or a non-technical person, it doesn't matter. You might have 100% interacted with ChatGPT. There are many AI service providers who are providing AI services, like I said, ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Copilot, Claude, and many more. What are these services? So these services are working, and the brain behind it is large language model, LLM. You need not to know about LLM, but you just understand, like we human have our brains, which has power of thinking, analyzing, problem solving. Similarly, large language model has that capability. Okay. So as AI is impacting every space of human life, today every business you might have seen is rushing to show that their product is also AI enabled or AI driven. This looks funny, but if you see, from television to mobile phone to ceiling fan to your washing machine to a car to any healthcare industry, or even a housing society, or any services or product you can think of, the companies have started marking their product as AI enabled or AI driven. Okay. So as AI has made its space almost in every area, so astrology is also not untouched. If you'll go to internet, you'll search for popular AI applications, AI softwares, you will find that they have started marking their applications and softwares as AI enabled or AI driven. Okay. And they are claiming that their application can generate a report for your future, for your birth chart. Okay. And so on. So is that true? Can AI does I mean can AI do all these things what they are claiming? Let's understand the reality. Okay. So but before that, let's go to little bit in past and understand the chronology of this evolution. Okay. So before computer software era, astrologers used to cast the horoscope manually. Also, they used to do all the calculations required manually, and it always used to take a lot of time, because astrologers used to cast not only horoscope, I mean the lagna chart or the moon chart, but they used to cast the Shodas Varga chart, which is called divisional chart, which are 16, and then Astak Varga, and then the strength of planets, and so many things. I mean, different kind of dashas like Char Dasha, Vimshotri Dasha, Yogini Dasha, etc. So this was a very time consuming process. Okay. And then came the software computer, and it made the life of an astrologer quite easy, as it started doing all the calculations within no time. Okay. But it was only providing the data part, and astrologers used to analyze the data and give predictions. Okay. Though earlier, when all these things started, okay, so the softwares were also having bugs, and there were mistakes initially, but with the time I can say that it has evolved, and horoscope casted by softwares which is renowned. There are some renowned softwares in the market which are uh, kind of casting the horoscope and providing all the calculations very, very accurately. Okay. And now after that, today if I'll talk about, so today is the era of AI, where I just talked about Chat GPT or Gemini or any such AI services which can be used as a chatbot, where you can simply provide your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth, or even you can take a screenshot or photo of your birth chart and you can upload it, or you can just give the planetary degrees of your birth chart and upload it and ask question. Okay, like just analyze or create cast a horoscope and do the analysis and provide, and also uh, I mean, you can ask anything related to your dasha system, etc., and all the AI services, okay, will take that instruction from you, and immediately within no second, the model which is running behind these services, or or you can say the brain behind these services, will start working, and it will start giving you answer that this is your lagna, this much is degree, your nature is of type this and that. Okay, all these predictions it will start giving to you. Okay, now how it is doing it, as I said, the models are like brain of the AI application or AI services. So these models are trained, okay, on a very vast amount of data which normal human cannot consume. Okay, so you can understand, like, internet scale of data is used to train these models. So these models are aware of each and every thing about astrology except the consciousness. Okay, so we can ask anything, and if that model is trained on that topic, it will give you answer, whether it is astrology or anything else. But if an AI can do this much, so can't it provide prediction? Can it provide prediction also perfectly? That is a question for us. Okay, so to find the right answer for this question, let's see what our sages have said about a good astrologer. This might feel strange to you that I'm comparing an astrologer's quality with a machine. Okay, but it is necessary to do that. Okay, just to understand, many people say that yeah, AI will replace human completely, etc., etc., but that is not going to happen. And why it is not going to happen, that I am going to give you a logical answer based on our shastra or the classical text. So let's start from here. Maharshi Parashar says to his disciple Maitreya that a good astrologer is one who is, गणितेषु प्रवीणोय शब्दशास्त्रे कृतश्रम न्यायविद बुद्धिमान देशादिकालज्ञो जितेन्द्रियः उहापोह पटुर्होरा स्कंद श्रवण सम्मतः मैत्रेय सत्यताम याति तस्य वाक्यम न संशय. Means a good astrologer is one who is proficient in mathematics, who is proficient or he is good in the Shabda Shastra, he is master of Shabda Shastra. Okay, he has great vocabulary, and he can basically is able to judicially he is able to take decision between the two analysis if there is any contradiction, so which one is good or bad. Okay, and then he's intelligent, he's learning from the mistakes, continuously evolving, learning, and then deshadika lagyo means he's aware about the person who is coming for consultation is from which country, which region, what religion it follows, okay, which age group it belongs to. All this information he is aware of. Okay. And then, because an astrologer, when someone comes to consult an astrologer knows about that person's uh, emotional thought process, how which thought process the the native is going through. So astrologer should be jitendri. He should not exploit the person or native for his own benefit. Like people say that your Rahu is not good, Saturn is not good, and they suggest a very expensive puja for propitiation, or gemstones that also they recommend from their own shop, their own known person shop, all these things. So uh, Maharishi Parashar says that the person, the good astrologer, should be Jitendri. He should have control on his senses. Okay. Then Uha Poha Patur Hora Skand Shravan Sammata. This means the person have should have ability to analyze the horoscope from different angle. Okay, from all possible angles he should be able to analyze it. And there are many things. Okay, when it comes to Nyaya Vid, when he is judicially taking decision between two analysis, okay, contradicting results, okay, or when he is going to analyze the horoscope from different angles, many a times intuition also comes into picture, where and that intuition astrologer develops with his jap, tap, and all the sadhana and asan siddhi, or with the grace of guru. So he develops this. Also, an astrologer takes um, considers the omen, okay, or we call shakun, from so the signals from nature also is considered by a good astrologer while analyzing the horoscope. Not only the birth horoscope, in the surrounding what is happening, okay, all these things are taken into consideration. And then the good astrologer must be a good having good knowledge of Hora Skand. Okay. So, in short, Maharishi Parashar says that if an astrologer has all these qualities, then Maitre, if that astrologer says something, gives some prediction, his statement will never go false. Okay, it will always come true. So let's understand each of these qualities, okay, and see whether Mr. AI is going to exhibit these qualities, will have these qualities or no. So the very first one is Ganiteshu Pravidoya. Okay, what does it mean? It means that mathematically the person should be very proficient, or astrologer should be very proficient. Okay, so nobody can beat Mr. AI in calculations and maths. So here I can give full marks to AI, and if I give all the quality full marks, means AI will beat the astrologer, it can replace the astrologer. If I'm not giving any of the key areas, if it is lacking, then it will never ever replace the astrologers. Okay. The second part is Shabda Shastre Kritashama. This is where AI might not convey the sensitive prediction by choosing right word. When I said an astrologer should have good vocabulary, okay, means while conveying the message to the person who has come for consultation, if it is a very sensitive prediction, he should convey the message properly. Okay, so that it should not give a very shocking news for an astrologer, for a consulter, okay, or the person who has come for consultation, native. Okay, so many a times, okay, you will see that astrologer does not convey the sensitive matter to the native just by understanding their feeling, okay, or they convey it differently. Okay, however, if we'll talk about AI may or may not do that. mostly it will not do that, because AI will provide the answer straightforward. You can ask to give the answer more in a more polite way or more sophisticated way, but it will give you the answer straightforward. Okay, so it may add some innovation, I'm not saying that, but not like human. Okay, so I see Mr. AI has this quality partially. He cannot fully have this quality, right? Then Nyayvid. So this quality Mr. AI can't have, because it needs conscious intuition, and there might be multiple situations where judging the right prediction is crucial, and an astrologer chooses based on his conscious decision, and that is where prediction part of astrology becomes uh, art. Generally people say that astrology is a science. Astrology is science, but when it comes to prediction, so mathematical part of it, you can say astronomical part of it is 100% science, but when it comes to prediction, it becomes science, it becomes art. Okay, so just like a doctor, okay, not every doctor is going through the MBBS degree, but when it comes to treatment, not all doctors are kind of that much famous, or that much good in diagnosing the disease, right? So that becomes an art, and that is developed, and there are many factors associated with it. But here I can say that Mr. AI cannot 100% exhibit this quality, because this needs consciousness. Okay, then Buddhiman. Yeah, so Mr. AI is intelligent, as he is continuously learning from new set of data. If you will provide feedback, he will keep track of it, he will readjust, he will learn it. Okay, so it can analyze the horoscope intelligently. Okay, there's no doubt about it. Then knowledge of Desh, Kal and Patra. Desh Adi Kalakya. So if this information is given to Mr. AI properly, okay, so Mr. AI can understand the regional cultural knowledge about the native, and correlate it with analysis. So there is no doubt about it, he can do that. Okay. um, then it comes Jitendriya. So there is no doubt about it, Mr. AI will always win, because it is a machine, it has no emotion, so it has no greed, okay, no fear, so it cannot manipulate you or exploit you. Even if it knows what question you are asking, whether it is a very sensitive stuff, or you are going through some very emotional phase of life, it has no attachment to you. Okay, so there is no chance of that it will exploit the native. So it may give right, wrong or confusing answer, but it cannot exploit you, as it is a machine, as I said, and has no senses. So it is already Jitendriya. All the machines are Jitendriya in a way. Okay. Then Uha Poh Patu. So this might be situation where analyzing, as I said, or um analyzing the horoscope from multiple angles. And when I'm saying multiple angles, we take consideration of omen also, we take considerations of natural signals also, and there human consciousness is required. Okay, AI can never ever do this decision, or never can take this decision. Okay, so for example, if I'll give you an example that will make you more I mean it will clear your understanding more. So astrologers refers to omen or shakun. For example, if a person has come to ask a question related to marriage. Okay, and the same time when astrologer is analyzing the chart, one lady comes with a with a ready-made clothes or sari. Okay, not the unstitched, stitched cloth. If she comes, or red color clothes she comes with, or she comes with a child, or she passes by, and a lady passes by with a child. Okay, so that is considered a good omen, or you can say positive prediction for that kind of prashna. So these kind of things, Mr. AI will never ever will be able to do that. Okay, that is for sure. So here he will fail. Then it comes to Hora Skand Shravan Sammata. So Mr. AI can learn all the books of astrology and be proficient in Hora Skand. We saw AI can't be 100% a replacement of an astrologer. Okay, uh, but he can acquire more and more knowledge. He can analyze from all angles which planet is expecting which planet, what is the degree, what is the different hundreds of yogas being formed. Even in astrology we say too much analysis leads you to paralysis. Okay, so he can analyze things from all aspect, but whatever is written in the book. Okay, so uh, and that too, it may happen that first time he's analyzing according to uh, Brihat Parashar Hora Shastra sutras, and next time if you ask the same question, he will analyze it from some other books, or some other reference book, and that analysis might be contradictory or difference. So that is what you will find from Mr. AI. Okay, though he will be proficient, he can learn all the Horaskand, everything. Okay, so we can conclude that AI can't replace an astrologer 100%. Okay, so what an AI can do then? It is definitely going to be a helpful, so it can protect you from quacks. When I'm saying quacks, means all the jhola chhap astrologers, you can basically, you will not be cheated by jhola chhap astrologers, or those quacks. Okay, how? If someone is saying that your Shani is not good, Rahu is not good, okay, so you can immediately go and check in Chat GPT, is that true? I am 100% sure that Chat GPT is smart enough, Mr. AI is smart enough to tell you that no, this is not the truth. Okay, your Rahu is exalted, and the person who, I mean, whatever you are saying is incorrect. So he will definitely give you correct answer about it. As a whole, he will not be able to predict the dynamic part of your horoscope, which is dasha and gochar. Okay, but the generic analysis of your horoscope, which is quite static in nature, okay, that he can tell you, and based on that you can figure out whether that astrologer is a quack or is a real one, and you cannot fall for it. Okay, now it can also be used as a tool for astrologers to speed up their calculation. Astrologers can take the help of AI for the basic analysis. Okay, what all aspects, conjunction, yogas, etc., that can be quickly given by AI, which can be used for interpretation by astrologers. Okay, so these are the benefits of using you can say AI here. So all these things AI can do basically. All right, now, so you might have seen on the internet nowadays, it is in trend that many people and apps are claiming that their app is AI enabled and can generate a live prediction report of 100 pages or 20 pages, and for your birth chart. So I will recommend you or suggest you only one thing: do not fall for it, do not fall for it, do not fall for it. Okay, so stay tuned, and very soon I am going to upload a new video where you will learn how to use AI to analyze the horoscope, and I will debunk this theory that people are saying that AI is they are generating your life birth report, etc., etc., and it will be I mean, you will read it and you will think like, it is just written for you. So the same thing AI can do for you. Okay, I can, because that is the static part of uh, astrology, and you, if you know astrology, you can very well do that. Okay, so based on the rashi you are born in, based on the planet influencing your lagna, your navamsha, okay, which planet is strong in your horoscope, all these placement and all these things can give you a static prediction, okay, which the Mr. AI can also give you. Okay, so I will show you how you can use ChatGPT or any of the AI tools to generate the same report what people are claiming on the internet and asking for money. All right, so thank you so much, and please stay tuned. We'll meet in next episode. Thank you.